Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is genuinely well, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get into this. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, there's somebody that I feel like you love with all your heart and soul. And maybe you haven't. It feels like this could be you, maybe delaying something, maybe delaying speaking out to somebody. Maybe you're delaying speaking to somebody. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody you love with all your heart and soul. It feels like fear. Scorpio, this is you. Some of you are dealing with another Scorpio or another water sign. Okay. Random. Some of you could be seeing a lot of birds lately. Maybe you have outside your window. Maybe this is metaphorically. But I'm like hearing like bird associations. I don't know. Let me see what this is about. I'm going to see this in a second because I feel like this has something to do with your reading. So I can't help but to notice like birds in your reading and death. There could have been a death in your family, Scorpio. Maybe there's somebody that you're concerned may be passing away. This could be talking about some type of positive change that could be coming your way. But it's like there's something that you gotta, it's like somebody's running from their demons. It's like there's something that somebody needs to face. It's time to exorcise some demons here and heal. There's a Cancer. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and here's Queen of Cups. Okay. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe this is your divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, it's obvious that there has been some type of, it's like there's a gray cloud over your relationship. Maybe you feel like you've gone through an emotional storm with somebody. Maybe you're going through some type of emotional turmoil like within yourself that is keeping you away, keeping you silenced from somebody, and possibly a Leo. And maybe there was somebody that you really honestly did need to walk away from. Maybe in order to heal, maybe in order to see the light about some things. Maybe it was. There could have been a significant milestone in your life. This could be a birthday, some type of accomplishment that maybe you're making in your life. And it feels honestly like there's somebody that's stuck. I'm going to see what this is about in a second. Oh, stuck at a crossroads. It's like somebody needs to make a decision. This is where they're stuck. Because you guys are not talking. Scorpio. Right? Scorpio. That's what I'm reading for. Maybe somebody just wanted some appreciation. They wanted some recognition for what they do in the relationship. And so random. Some of you are going through a court situation, legal situation. It feels like there's going to be, like you're going to come out victorious in the end. Some of you might be worried that something's not going to work out for you. And you might be really like grieving yourself about this, racking your brain about this, but it feels like it really has the ability to work out in your favor. Yeah. Yep. Confirmation. So if you are facing some type of legal situation, you or someone around you, it does feel like there could be some success that could come out of this situation. That could be the milestone that maybe you're looking to accomplish. Yeah. Definitely. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. Birds, right? Maybe a little birdie told you something. That's what I mean. There could be gossip around you when there is somebody that's not saying things from both sides of the coin, not saying things from your perspective. Okay. Yeah, you're taking a break from somebody to focus on your personal healing, but you might have a gut feeling that something's getting ready to happen. Maybe somebody is on the prowl. Okay, here we go. Here's this bird reference again. Eagles, hawks, falcons. Maybe somebody is a felon. Maybe somebody's name is Fallon. I don't know. Jimmy Fallon. I don't know. Maybe you have a connection to, I don't know. That's so random. But I meant to say falcon. Predatory birds. Something might feel a bit threatening. You got a snake around this bird. 7 of Swords. You got a snake around you. Or in some cases, Scorpio, you might be the snake. I don't know why, but it feels like there's somebody that is on the prowl here. And there is somebody that is trying to deceive. I don't know. That could have been the person you were in a relationship with. Maybe they deceived you in some type of way. Maybe there was some temptation that they gave into because maybe they weren't really happy in the relationship. It does feel like somebody is going through an emotional storm. Somebody could definitely be in a state of depression. I did say a dark cloud over somebody's head. I mean, that's exactly what I see here. That's so funny that came out that way. I don't know. Are you going through some depression, Scorpio? Maybe you feel like you can't find your way. Maybe there have been some things in your life, some doors that have just been locked that you are trying to open, but maybe now something might change for you. Because I feel like something has you feeling down, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. It feels like it's love that has you feeling down. Some of you, it's your career. Maybe there is something that you're wanting to do with your career here. And so your spirit guides are saying stick with it. Maybe this is the predator around you. Maybe this is the person on the prowl. Maybe you do have some people, I feel like, that could be in your work environment. That could be, you know, trying to create some adversity for you. You might be tempted to kind of like give up on something. Your spirit guides are saying, you know what, stick with it. Don't let go of something. Because I did say you have victory in the end. It may be necessary for you to step away from the crowd. You might be doing something that is off the beaten path, something that is completely different. Maybe you have people around you that are naysayers, people that don't agree with maybe a direction that you're going in your life. And maybe it is necessary right now for your spirit guides might be saying, it's time to like step away to really focus on what's important, to focus on the bigger picture. And it may be necessary for you to maybe silence the voices that are around you to listen to your own. And this could even be that maybe somebody around you may need to grow a backbone to go their own way. And maybe not be influenced by other people's voices so much. There might be somebody around you that maybe you need to detox from. Some dysfunctional relationships. Maybe it's necessary for you to maybe change up your diet. Maybe some things that you're consuming, even like not even just things that you're eating and drinking. This could even be people around you. Maybe it's time to detox from certain people. They're just really not healthy for you. Maybe you're becoming more health conscious. Your children Once again, here's this reference to birds. You got birds all over your reading. I did talk about predatory birds, and an owl would be a predatory bird. A falcon would be a predatory bird. Ravens. I don't know. This could be talking about songbirds. Maybe you sing. Maybe this is what you're maybe feeling a bit discouraged about. Maybe you do sing. Maybe you are a songbird. Maybe you're wanting to bring inspiration and hope and a fresh start to someone. Or maybe this is just something that you're facing. An owl, I feel like they represent wisdom. Maybe some insight. You might need to nurture yourself back to well-being. Like, it feels like your well-being, again, you feel stuck. You feel depressed. Maybe you feel like you can't see your way out of a situation, Scorpio. You might need to look after your well-being. That's what I mean. It might be the people that you're hanging around that could really be influencing you and could be bringing you down in some type of way. Like I said, it could be what you're consuming that's bringing you down or contributing to this way that you're feeling. And it's like your spirit guides are saying, when was the last time you laughed? Confirmation. Wow. Yes, Scorpio. It's either you or someone around you. They do sing. So that maybe that's what this reference to birds is about. Maybe you do sing, but maybe it's necessary to laugh and experience the lighter side of life. Maybe it's time to really nurture your inner child because, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe your childhood, maybe you didn't really have much of a childhood. Maybe you had to be an adult as a child. And maybe some of you are dealing with like self-image issues. Maybe there's something about your body that you want to change. Maybe some of you could be going under the knife. Maybe you're wanting to lose some weight, shed some pounds. Scorpio. Goodness, yeah, okay. So if somebody is not on the prowl, I feel that that's the case. Predators around you, oh my gosh. Ten of Swords, yep, you got some backstabbers here. Scorpio. Yeah, so bottom line, it feels like the takeaway from this situation is be careful about people that are around you. People that you might be telling your business to. Not everybody needs to know all your next moves. They don't need to know all this information. Because I feel like there's somebody around you that could, I don't know, appear one way and really be another way. It feels like you got to question somebody's intentions. Because somebody may not have the best of intentions around you. And I can't help but to notice that there is somebody around you that moves a bit covert. And so I feel like you're going back and forth on a decision. Or some of you are dealing with somebody who goes back and forth between you and somebody else. Maybe this is you stuck in the middle of that situation. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Some of you are in a third-party situation when I see the Ten of Swords here. Some of you may have somebody around you that is stabbing you in the back, bringing you down. Or for some of you, quite frankly, there's somebody that just doesn't want to see you succeed. Scorpio, I've got this for each of the water signs and the air signs as well. Pisces, Cancer, and now Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. That's what I mean. Heartbroken over a situation, heartbroken over someone. It feels like you want to go back to somebody. Maybe the bridges have been completely burned. And it does feel like you do have some type of fear about approaching someone. But it feels like, wow, you got so many majors. You got Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Magician here. Goodness. You got some, you're at a crossroads, it feels like. Scorpio, you got some major decisions to make that's going to require for you to be level-headed. you got to get out of this mentality here, because this is like going to lead you in the same cycle if you're not level-headed enough to make these decisions. But some of you, yeah, you may not feel like you're good enough. You may feel like there's certain things that you don't deserve. So it could be that that's what's blocking your manifestations, because subconsciously you don't feel like you're good enough for something. Yep, confirmation. You got to entertain that inner child. Some of you may want to be closer to your children. You could be going on vacation with your children. Maybe you have a desire to. And yep, deception. So maybe this is who's on the prowl at your workplace. Deceivers. People that don't have the best of intentions for you. Maybe you're the boss. Maybe there's somebody that's trying to throw shade. Create this mental conflict. That's what I mean. You got to be careful about who you spend your time with, Scorpio. Because not everybody around you is there for the right reasons. Maybe it's necessary to blow off some steam. Maybe you are feeling quite stressed. It could be your circumstances that have you stressed, or maybe there is just somebody that you are separation from. Maybe you did need to blow off some steam for a period of time, and maybe there is some self-examination that you're doing, or this is your spirit guide saying, hey, now it's time to really look into yourself. Okay, so if there isn't something that you're achieving, you have a milestone birthday, so you could be turning 30. I'm hearing sweet 16. Some of you might have older children. I don't know. Aww. So you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Some of you are giving birth. Or some of you, maybe your children may be calling on you. Maybe they need some help. Maybe they're feeling a bit apprehensive about some things. Maybe about moving out into the world. And maybe they need your guidance and direction about something. You definitely have a Taurus. And some of you may have a Scorpio child. Maybe some of you are ready to start a family. And some of you, like I said, maybe you're ready to go visit your kids. You may have like a newborn grandchild possibly for some of you. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. So you could be adopting a baby. And some of you, self-employment suits you way more than mainstream work. Yeah, some of you are no doubt stepping into a brand new career and having the courage to do so. And some of you, random, you're taking care of your parents. Maybe your parents are older in age. You may have had a parent that passed away. That could be what's bringing you to a dark place right now. You got an Aquarius and a Pisces in your reading. Could be dealing with somebody on the Aquarius-Pisces cusp. But it's very clear that when it came to a love relationship, there was some type of temptation that drew somebody away. So that's exactly what happened. Maybe somebody was on the prowl when they were in a relationship with you. There was some type of backstabbing when it came to that relationship. Or if it's not a romantic relationship, it could be other relationship in your life, right? Somebody has deceived you in some type of way. Maybe you've been brought to a very dark place. Maybe you did find out, since I'm talking about birds, maybe a little birdie told you something. You may have found out something through hearsay. You may have found out through someone else's mouth. And it feels like there's somebody around you that is frustrated, and somebody around you that might feel either you, Scorpio, might need to get over yourself. Maybe they see you as vain, full of yourself, or they may see you in this light, or you may see them in that light rather. Somebody has to gather the maturity really to face you, face something. Could have been a petty crime committed, and if so, I feel like there was a witness to a crime. I don't know. I see so many animal references here. So maybe some of you are maybe thinking about adopting a pet. Maybe some of you have an exotic pet. I don't know. Okay, so psychic protection. Yeah, you may need to put some psychic protection around you. Pisces, yeah, because I feel like there could really be somebody, yep, on the prowl. body's cold. You might notice insects around you. It's the summertime, right? Some of you are unprepared for a baby. Maybe unprepared for someone's passing, because I do see someone who is elderly around you that could be passing away. Fire sign. Something could have you feeling a bit paralyzed. Or random. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is paralyzed. Literally. Like in a handicap situation. But I do feel like family is going to be calling on you. Family is going to need your attention. Maybe you have, yeah, this could be you. Maybe you're having some tension within your family members. Maybe your family members are arguing. There's tension between you and family. And maybe it really is time, because I keep seeing references to children here. It could be that your children maybe want to be more independent. They could be setting out some type of independence. And yeah, maybe they do have some fear of success. And this could be you giving your kid like a pat on the back or some confidence about, because this could be your kid. This could be your kid that might feel stuck and might need your direction. I don't know. It feels like you got a lot of things going on, Scorpio. But some of you are no doubt dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, Holy Spirit, where do we go from here for the Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio. The name Diana could be significant to you. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So that goes along with the card that we saw in the beginning. Stick with it, right? Your spirit guides are saying stay focused. If there is some type of achievement here that you're working towards, it feels like you have the ability to create that for yourself, but it's going to require for you to stay focused. And it's going to be difficult for you to stay focused in the mindset that you're in right now, because this is not conducive to some positivity. So it feels like your spirit guides are saying, you know what, maybe time to step away and hear clearly what your guides are telling you. There is no need to worry, as everything is working out beautifully. So maybe there are some worries on your mind. Some of you could be worried about single parenthood. And maybe some of you are brand new mothers. And some of you, I did say that there's a leap of faith that maybe you're taking in your career. You could be really worried about that. Your spirit guides are saying you got to maintain this copacetic type of energy within yourself. Have peace about these changes that you're making. And once again, we have a bird, reference to a bird in your reading. So no doubt, some of you could be noticing a lot of, like I said in the beginning, a lot of birds around you. Bird references. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Your spirit guides are saying trust your inner wisdom with the things that you're doing, with the decisions that you're making. Trust yourself to make the right decisions. Let go of worry. Trust that everything is working out beautifully, and that it really honestly may be time for you to place boundaries with certain people. All right, Scorpio, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a personal, you can head over to my website, which is angelicsascensionstarot.com. If you found that this reading was helpful to you in any way, Scorpios, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't, and if you decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload whenever I upload for you or your cross watcher sign. And feel free to leave a comment below. You never know how your bravery and your honesty may help another in the comments. All right, Scorpios and cross watchers, it's been good. I'll see you guys again in the next one.